Welcome aboard, everybody, and welcome back to Legend of Dragoon. My name is Captain Nipson, and in today's episode, we're going to tackle the rest of the Royal Capital Condessa. In the last episode, we explored a good bit of the dungeon, and we fought a optional boss called the Super Virage. Made pretty good work of him, but in the meantime, we are going to get in a fight real quick. And we're going to get everybody's additions leveled up to their next level and or maxed out for Congo. And then we're going to go fight the next boss. Alright, I think we're just going to let Congo get the 3 hits here, and then everybody else can wait. That I think those 3 will get Congo to max on pursuit. Well, they definitely will now if we get a 4th one. That won't hurt. Nope. Here's the guard. Really, we go and miss the last second? Come on. Congo, you're better. There. Okay, so that should be his addition maxed out, and we'll do almost everybody but Congo's level 25. Alright, that should have been... Yep, okay. So now we're going to swap to Inferno. Or no, we'll stay on Pursuit. We'll stay on Pursuit for this one. We need 2 and 5. That's easy enough to do. But yeah, like I said, this is probably the best area in the game at this point in time to grind out additions, because you got free healing, a save point. The enemies, once you aren't too like unbelievably strong, there's no need for that. Ah. Right. Alright, well, whatever. That's Dart done.
Burning rush.
Now, let's heal up, because the Spirit sucks and won't let us get Dragoon experience. So now we just let Albert get his XP. I guess I'll just run back and forth. But he should need 4 more? 3 or 4 more? So we'll just let Albert. That didn't heal the Spirit? Wow, I thought that did. Okay, well, no point in hearing it, I guess, until we get ready for the boss fight. Oh, that ain't cause fear. Well, the Spirit doesn't make you take double damage, just fear does. Come on. I don't think I could be affected by that. I mean, I honestly would have rather been affected by that than the spirit. But, you know, who am I to argue? That's cool. Okay. Well, let's see if that, I can't remember if that was the exact amount I needed or if that's one less. Of course, one short. Whatever. Alright. And I'll probably just go ahead and fight until Concoal hits level 25 because he gets enough HP that it does make a difference, actually. Like, I think it's like 100 something HP he gets per level. It's, pretty nice. Wow, I suck. Burning Rush gets us 60 now. We're still doing roughly the same amount of damage. Congo one shot, so he can't go. Nope. There. Just need a little bit more, so I guess I'm going to no, I'll just use a Dragoon transformation to get rid of his Spirit, since that will cure it. Which is helpful if you can get transform into a Dragoon, even for just one turn, it'll cure all status effects. Pretty useful. It's like a free mind purifier and body purifier. And these guys definitely get that. Somehow that did less damage than an actual addition.
Yes.
That doesn't feel right.
Burning rush.
Whew. Okay. On-goal addition out the damage there. I think probably 2 more quick fights will do that. Sorry, not trying to grind on screen, but since it's such a short, quick thing, I figure we might as well, because the boss fight with these guys is gonna long, but not undoable. Really? Okay. I guess everybody just gonna miss those dudes.
Yes. Burning rush.
Whatever. Alright, one more fight. Oh, we just barely made it. Nice. Alright. Yeah, so now Kongol has 2090 HP versus 1822. So, like, he gets 168 points of health right there. Not insignificant. Um, this way is technically quicker. It's 3 screens versus 4. It doesn't really matter. You're gonna have fun. Oh man, that's so ridiculous how close that is to a one shot.
Burning rush.
Oh man, really? Well, at least we know Rod Typhoon should be a one-hit kill when we get it maxed out. But okay. So now that we have cleared the Super Barrage out of the way, we can just walk on by him. So yeah, obviously in the last episode, Rose made a direct comment about Belzac. I have 2. So that means this is the place where we saw Rose and the other Dragoons of yore fighting in the final fight. Also, it's a little weird that nobody in the party went Belzac. Wait, you mean who is Belzac and how did this thing kill him? Because like nobody knows that Rose is from the original Dragon campaign. Nobody but Rose. And nobody made a comment on the fact that she just said, for like the first time in the entire game, she's talked about a previous party member that just so happened to be killed by Virage. I feel like everybody should have been like, hold up. Explain this to me one more again.
Yes.
You're saying your friend Belzac was killed by this thing? And this thing fought 10,000 years ago? Like, that means that not only has she been to the Forbidden Capital before, but she fought. So like, literally, that's like one of the biggest plot holes in the game. Like, somebody should have said something like, how? Alright, and here is the final chamber. I think, ooh, no. Ooh. How the world did Albert lose 600 HP? Alright, additions, we're good there. Good there. We're gonna stay with Pursuit because we need as much raw physical damage as we can. This is the Dragon Blockstaff. Doesn't look very impressive. Can we really constrain the Divine Dragon with this? You can never tell the size of the magical power from the size of the object. The power of this staff alone has been sealing off the Divine Dragon for more than 10,000 years. I see. When we take this back and deploy our defense of the royal capital, the Divine Dragon will be no match for us. It won't be as easy as you imagine. The Divine Dragon is not the same as the other dragons. Even with the staff and us Dragoons, we will have reason for thanks if we can seal him back in. Is Lloyd taming such a monster? Talking about that. I don't think it's possible. The Divine Dragon would never give in. They couldn't kill him either. That's why he was sealed in. It's way beyond Lloyd's ability to deal with. Then it means Lloyd has not taken any action yet? Maybe he cannot act. There's no sign he is going after the next Divine Moon object yet. Moon object? You must have it in Melee Seswe, don't you? Divine object with the name starting with Moon? I don't want to talk about it. How come? It's not your business. Just focus on how you can bring the staff back. All right, Miranda. Keep your secrets. Okay. I'll get it. Whoa! Meet the guardian of the staff. Alright. In this fight, do not, do not stay in Dragoon form for more than one turn. If you absolutely have to, in order to use like Albert's Rose Storm or something like that, before you get in this fight, have them use up all their SP. And then, when they get to one, turn as a Dragon, use it. Because the boss, the Grand Jewel, will absolutely use the Dragon Block Staff to screw up your Dragoon forms, and you'll take double damage from it instead of regular damage as a Dragoon. And your magic attacks are reduced by half. This is just a tricky boss. Because he does a lot of magic damage. He has a really tricky move that lowers the levels of your party members. Oh crap. Congo's almost half his HP. But it's okay. We're doing chunks.
Yes.
In my big mouth. Okay. So, yes, this is the level down. So it reduces the damage you do and increases the damage you take. It doesn't affect your HP totals. And no, there is no way to undo it. Like transforming into a Dragoon does not undo it. It's until the end of the fight. So just be warned, you're gonna do way less damage this fight. Luckily, this guy has way less HP than the Super Virage and the Combo. Sorry, he has like around 3,500 HP, I think. I used to know the total. Yeah, Congo might die here. Attack here.
Rod Typhoon.
Oh yeah, there goes. There's. Alright, angels, Congo. Yep. And here comes another. Okay, well, at least Albert is the same element, so even though he's going to take a little bit of damage, one-shot him. I think... Yeah, that's like nothing. Okay. Alright, Dart, you're doing the least amount of damage, so Healing Breeze it is. I think there's also like a rare chance for the Grand Jewel to use an ability that resets your levels back to normal. Or it increases your levels by 5 again, because technically we're down by 10 right now. It's not very common for him to do it, but he can do it. So if you're having just really, really hard time, you can always go on the defensive and wait till he undoes everything. But like I said, it's a very rare chance. And there's always the possibility he just reduces your levels down to like 1. So you are in a battle of attrition of like the longest time. This is, I think this is his most powerful magic move he can use. This will probably somehow not kill. He should be entering the red. Yep. Right. So now he's going to really try and screw us over. I think around this time is when, yeah, he's pretty much going to spam this like every other turn. So if you can get him down to the red, do as much burst damage as possible. Alright, we're still alive somehow. Dart has the highest magic, so let us... you know what? We get a damage buff for using our own element, so let's hit him with the burnout. Yeah, that's about what I expected. What? Oh, I forgot he heals. Forgot he did that. Oh no, there's no stopping that. Alright. Man, I just don't. Pretty sure he's gonna resist the crap out of this. Yeah, it's still only doing 150 damage. I'm not even sure what my melee damage is comparatively, but okay, I wasn't expecting him to get killed. This could be bad. Mongol wakes up, and we'll just use another healing breeze on everybody. Last one, so I'm really hoping to do something here.
Rod Typhoon.
Yeah, okay. Come on. Okay, this is the level up, so we're good. He's gonna give us more damage. Level goes up. And then he's just gonna pop us with the... Come on, Congo, you can survive that. You got it, man.
Pursuit!
We'll buff up Congo because he's still doing the most damage by far.
Rod Typhoon!
Okay, now we're back to the red, so okay, he's not healing himself. And he's an earth attack, so Congo's not gonna take so much damage. Albert's gonna take all the damage. Really should have chose Ashel for this because he's not weak to any of these, but
Pursuit!
almost 400 damage. That's what I need to see.
Yes. Burning rush.
Probably gonna kill Congo again. Oh, I forgot I powered him up. I'm going for the kill. I think between all of us, we could, yeah, Congo should get the kill, if not. Yeah, and he's putting us back to our normal level. We got the kill. Really, dude? You're gonna... Okay. Congo can handle that. And this should... Yeah, there we go. Whew. Alright, that boss was actually tough with this party. I don't think we'll get a level up. Oh! We got some... So, Congo was 45 experience from hitting level 26. Okay, well, he'll naturally hit that. Acquired the Dragon Block Staff. We didn't know there was a Guardian. The ancestor should have told us so. I didn't know that either. Anyways, the Dragon Block Staff is in our hands. Let's go back quickly. Alright. So, this takes us all the way back to the entrance. And then you can hop down right here. And let's see, we're gonna get into another fight. Would be nice to get Congo. Let's get Congo to level 26, just like everybody else. Can't let our boy... Oh, wait. Congo can do his... We can let him do his new... addition. Oops, we didn't. I don't want to use it again. That's good. He was the only one really in danger of dying.
Rod Typhoon!
Excellent. Now, Congo isn't going to want to be able to one-shot the gnome. I messed that up. Yeah, Inferno's probably one of the most annoying / hardest additions in the game. because the wind up on that is so long compared to literally everything else. Cool, knock Albert down. That's fine. Not a whole lot of damage, but we're gonna get started. Alrighty, and now Congo's level 26, just like everybody else. It can't be. Is that the Divine Dragon? Don't be silly. It's too early. Oh no, Leningrad! We gotta run. Alright. Because I don't want to start the next episode, because once we get to a certain point, we're gonna be in an unskippable cutscene and stuff, and it's gonna be like another 10-20 minutes. So, we're gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you really like what you're seeing, please like and comment. I respond to every comment. If you really like what you're seeing, please subscribe. Help the channel grow, help us get motivated. Trying to hit, I think my goal for the end of this year, we're just going to go for 100 subs. We're already at like 26. So, I mean, we're a fourth of the way there, and we got the whole year ahead of us. So, hopefully, we hit 100. But that's a long ways away. But thank you all so much for watching regardless. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.